You're going to want that. Cozy home is not too much to ask for. You want a small cabin or better, which we're technically there minus the ones that are living in the I took too many people in kind of thing. I'd like to work less than 71 hours a week. You want jewelry, you want a place to take a bath, and you want better place for faith. And we're working on most of that except for the jewelry. Not sure. Did you? Okay. No. Put that on a lower priority. Actually, we might even just pause this one. Since you require planks. Just when I thought I was starting to get my plank issue. Oh, wait a minute. This would help fix my plank. Oh. You can get a hold of 10 hammers. I might need some hammers. We reached a new thing. Taxes total. No. So maybe I've got to do all these quests, whether this, that, or whatnot. I mean, with it being... Yeah, we could probably do that one. That'd probably be okay. Do we have a lot of... Only 2. All right, but I guess we had enough at the time. We had enough to push us over. Okay. Who's upset and why? Speaking of which, how's the nasty? It's not atrocious. Target. All right. This isn't a move building kind of. Wait, what is that? That's weird. Okay. All right, so the bread's delivered, the fruits are delivered, the veggies should be easily delivered. Yeah, because they're growing and we've got them. Raw meat, not so easy. Oh, that's right. I left one person. Are they still hunting? They are actually hunting. Are we hunting everything? And we don't hunt cows. We don't hunt chickens. We do rats, foxes, then hares, then the deer. No, why don't we put the... Ooh, let's put the raccoons at the top of the list, shall we? All right. 1090, anti-pope. While our emperor is keeping order in the empire, Pope Urban II is gaining more and more influence in Italy for the reform movement. Clement III can no longer hold on and is expelled from Rome. Henry moves to Italy again with his troops. You're not asking me for help, are you? If I give you 1,500 grass, 300 bread, and I do 400 work, you'll give me 1 iron armor. Oh, that's so generous of you, Your Highness. It's like a great deal. Still can't wait for that. How are we doing here? How much more we got to go on this before? All right, so there's 4 here. We'll start working on that. I mean, we've got enough wood, right? Yeah. Wood's not the issue. It's just the amount of time it takes to make the planks. Which again, that all comes down to this stuff. All right, you've got everything running. We're good. You've got stuff going. The farms are doing good. Or farm. That's literally just one farm feeding everybody. Is there... Do I actually need... I wonder if I actually need 2. So one person's overheating. Yeah, you can't come in until we get housing done. And we're having issues as it is. I can't hire? No, you've got max workers. Ooh. I really want to throw down some cheap housing just to... I hate to do this. Let me just throw up a cheap hut again. You know, I kind of like that better. Okay. Can't wait to get that running. You need to be low priority. You need to be low priority. Put you at high. You at medium. That should get everything brought to where I want it, but it can go lower. All right, so we got that last quest done. Next would be 400 meat. Yeah, I want to do this except for the... All right, so the straw hut's done. We've got housing. That'll get Heidi and Fabian a little less upset. Yeah, of course it's hot next to the fire. Come on. Seriously. One to go and we figure out what this guild house does. I got no idea. I know the answer is no. Yeah, it looks like we haven't bought any. Merchants stink. I'm not getting what I want. I'm trying to remember, since I did that last quest, I don't really notice anything on here that's different. Is it nighttime? Yeah, let's... next day. Don't get to work. Poor man has to. Ooh. Oh. All right. So optimize commute times. All right. Educate children. Trained personnel work more efficient, especially in demanding tasks. However, the training takes some time during which people are not available as workers. Do help out in the workshops from time to time. Ideally, it takes 6 years, but it can be delayed by famine, illness, injury, or other personal emergencies. From 6 to 9 years, sure. Educate adults. We can wait. Work specializations. Maximum of 1 per person. Make sure you have a well-developed city. Well, we'll skip that for now. But anyway, what does it do? City workers to afford specializations. Most communities need their people to be flexible. And okay, so basically they, instead of having multiple jobs until they get to where they'd overwork themselves, they'll only do one job, but they do it better. Retirement age of 51. Yeah, that's not happening. Maximum percentage of children. Well, yeah, whatever. Employees. All right, so that's, we're going to have optimized commutes. Routes are being optimized step by step, which takes some time with larger populations. Okay, so it's going to even, oh, so this will even optimize where they sleep and everything else. So you can have some housing out here with the farmers, and the farmers would actually sleep out here, this, that, and yeah. Okay. I'm fine with educating the children. I'm not worried about that. So that's okay. That's good. I like that. So now we start working on you. And then, yeah, you're low. You're high, right? Yeah, you're high. I can make this stuff technically. So let's put this at a medium. This red dot here. Oh, copper. Okay. Okay, so if I want to start spreading out instead of being one big community like this, I can do that. Okay, so we got 2 here, 2 here. I could put a house here for the 4 farmers. Technically, the one there. Got 4 foresters. 4, 8, 9. How many goes in this new cabin? 8. So it'd be 1 person off. I guess I could go ahead and get the meat delivery out of the way. Well, that's not about how many are in here. Oh, geez. All right. I'd hate to build another house out here. That's... you really don't take anything I'm too upset about. You can be low priority. Well, hold on, pause. I could, instead of putting that there, I could put it here, add another gate here so they could come in back through here. I could turn this into a farm and put 2 housing on top of this so we don't lose space. Or I could put this there. Now that I know about what a guild house does, let me pause this and think on you. Well, to 51. It takes some time, which people are unavailable. Takes 6 years to get them working better. But yeah, right now it would be better to just educate the children. Turning that on and off during winter, I don't know if that would actually do any good. I mean, maybe? Maybe? Oh. I do want more people added in. I was wanting to make like a town square. Sorry. Holding the W button down because it felt like there was something on there. Wiping her clean. The fact that I can't move buildings kind of hurt. Wait, what was drowned? Wait, were the fish upset because they were wet? Okay. Technically, I could cancel this house right here then. But I mean, it would be nicer to have the bulk of this stuff together, though. Hit that. This is a lot of nice farming area right here. Splitting this up would be... Overhauling this might be pretty nice. Because if we overhaul it and put beehives around... The beehives do not care about the crops. They do like the trees. So putting the beehives near where I'm doing fruit trees be very good. Wait, hmm. Man, that messes up how I was thinking about building stuff now. Now do I know if I... Oh. Of course, then again, I also don't know how many people a big barn employs either. Side note, how is the meat doing? Oh, y'all are cooking the meat. All right. Grilling it, whatever. So let me go ahead and do that then. That way we can restock on the meats afterwards. Well, at least the cow goes where the cow wants to go. Apparently it went to the well and then to the shrine. Still ain't had this finished. 2 more here. All right. So we should have this finished pretty soon. Then we can start making our own little bronze thingies. But I notice we're not getting the hammers or anything else in. I wonder... wonder if I'm not allowed to have what I don't make. That'd be inconvenient. But I do, the more I look at it, out in here is not bad. Not a good farmland. Right in here would be pretty good farmland. That's a lot of open territory. Still feel guilty for this poor guy having to run all the way up here to come work. It's almost... Oh, no, it's after... Get the next day started. There we go. I like that medium. Where was the market? Okay, only one permit. All right, so it's